So hello, we are live on Tejaswini's Tarot. So let's see who is joining in before I announce today's program. It's already up in the notification earlier in the day. We are continuing our Astro series plus tarot readings. Hi, Edward, Khaling, Rai, Bharti, Soni, the first people to join in. Welcome. Okay, so let's wait for more people to come in. Preeti Nandu, hello. Shah Chetty, hello. Tashi Yangche. So I'm Chandana, your wellness consultant. I'm live from my page Tejaswini's Tarot and my wellness page Tejaswini. If you have not yet liked or followed both these pages, please do that now. Do that now, otherwise you would be missing out on the content. We have recently earned a spot in the top 4% of the rising creators on Facebook. A rising creator is when the content receives strong audience engagement. It meets all sorts of quality standards of Facebook, originality, integrity, and then you get the rising creator title against the page. So make sure that you are liking the page, both Tejaswini's Tarot and Tejaswini, and put it in your favorites list or whatever you see first, so that you don't miss out on any content. Also remember to like the post, commenting is very important on the regular posts, so that you keep getting your notification for the content. Engagement is very important. Shivang, Funsho, Mami Kong, welcome. Self. Nancy Bakshi, Parul Tiwari. Do share this live with your friends, with your groups. Monica. Welcome. Okay, so continuing our Astro series plus tarot reading sessions. Today is going to be, yes, a tarot power reading, because we are going to be doing first working with the energies of the planet Saturn. And so today's topic, in fact, is strengthening, empowering your Saturn energies for power and success. We would be discussing these energies, what it represents, how it works with us, what chakras it influences, how currently Saturn is working on us, the current cosmic positions, what are the various astrological terms which are associated with Saturn. For instance, the 7.5 year period, the 2.5, the Sade Sati, and all that we will be discussing. How we know that our energy is good and strong for Saturn, how it is we can recognize that energy within us, what we can do about it to strengthen that energy. And we will be doing a guided process, meditation, a guided process, a short process which you can go through, and you will feel the strength of that energy within you. Hello, Chuhi, Suzanne. Okay, so if you have missed out on my earlier, if you can go to my earlier live sessions, these are all available on replay, where we have covered the other planetary energies. We have done the sun, the moon, we have done Mercury, we have done Jupiter, we have done Venus, and today we are doing Saturn. And Saturn, incidentally, is one of the most feared energies. And people try to appease this energy for their well-being. And so today we'll be just discussing this energy and what we can do about it and how we can strengthen it within ourselves. Saturn is Shani. Hi, Susan Farrell. Yes, I'm fine. Callistra, Patrick, welcome. Okay. So, starting with the Saturn energy. Now, Saturn, some quick facts about this planet, and then I would be coming to the astrological part of this planet, the energetic influences of this planet, the cosmic influences of this planet, the energies. That is most important. But it would be interesting to know, or it's very interesting because what this planet is all about is the second largest, is the sixth planet from the sun, and it is, if you can believe it, it is 95 times more massive than the Earth, and it's a big gas giant. Its core is full of rocky core, and it has got hydrogen, helium. And it is, if you look at the picture of Saturn, I have got a picture here which is with a yantra imposed on it. You'll find the color which is yellowish, light brown, yellow, and the color of the rings. So now it is because of the ammonia, the presence of ammonia crystals in its upper atmosphere, that gives it that yellowish tinge. And Saturn, as we all know, is famous for its rings. The rings. We are able to see Saturn in it was in opposition to the sun, and it could be seen. I think we can still see it in the night after 12, and it's very easily visible even with the naked eye. And the rings can even be photographed with a good camera. So the rings are made of ice particles. It is made up of dust, rocks, rocky debris, and it's got many moons, 100 plus satellites, moons, and a lot of space probes have been happening. If you're aware of the Pioneer probe, the Voyager probe, the Cassini, and so they have photographed. And a particular moon called Enceladus has even water geysers in its surface. So it's supposed to be the most habitable moon of Saturn. The biggest is Titan. So very interesting to just study first about what this planet is, what it is made up of, and then we see what the energy it represents within us. Incidentally, it takes 30 years to go around the sun. So its revolution is for 30 years. So that's also very interesting, and that's how the influences, how its energies influences us. I'll be talking about it. So what is the primary energy of Saturn? What is it? Saturn represents discipline. That is the planet. For instance, Jupiter was the planet of the teacher, the master. Saturn is a disciplinarian. So it instills discipline in us. Asceticism. It is a strict energy. That's why people are afraid of this energy, because its purpose is to bring order, to discipline. And it is justice. It brings justice, karmic justice. So it's a big karma balancer. So nothing will escape in our karmic cycle. So it wants us to grow through challenges, to learn, to work on the spot, to be disciplined, to be punctual, to learn the lesson of time management, punctuality. And finally, it takes us towards transcendence. And hello Nutan, Priyanka, Manvi, Anuradha, all those who are joining in. We are just discussing the energies of Saturn, Shani, discussing some of the methods, the remedies to take care of this, to strengthen this energy within us. And after that, we would be doing the tarot reading. So I would suggest you be with this process, with this discussion, and because the cosmic influences are all pervading. They affect all of us in some way or the other, in some stage of our life. And it would be interesting to be ready to know and to understand the influences. Now the chakra, each of these planets is connected with the chakra. I have discussed the chakra combinations of all other planets in my earlier sessions. Now Shani is connected with your Mooladhara chakra. Now Mooladhara chakra is all about stability, structure, strength, foundation, solidity. It's the root chakra. It's at the base of your spine and governs the health of your feet, your legs, the lower part of your body. So it helps you to be grounded, to be very practical. So Saturn, Shani, also wants you to be very firm and deep-rooted and very strong in your values. Remember, it's a disciplinarian. So it wants you to be very strong and deep-rooted in all your values. That is the purpose of this energy. So Saturn moves, it has got its orbit around the sun. As I said, it takes 30 years to complete its orbit around the sun. And the ascending portion of that orbit, the positive, ascending, increasing, or what we call the masculine aspect, or the portion of its orbit around the sun, is represented by the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So all those who are Aquarius people, who is an Aquarius here? So Aquarius people are ruled by Saturn. And the descending portion, the negative, by negative I don't mean negative, it is like positive pole, negative pole. So it's the descending, the decreasing, the feminine part of that orbit is represented by Capricorn. So Aquarius and Capricorn are two zodiac signs which are ruled by Saturn. Now who is an Aquarius here? Who is a Capricorn here? I would like to know, all those who are watching. Sushma Singh, never mind if you are late, you can always watch the replay. So all those who are Aquarius and Capricorn, strong Saturn influence. And Saturn, remember, is about hard work, about discipline, about managing your resources well, about valuing time, paying attention to details, manifesting, making things happen. That's the energy of Saturn. And Aquarius people and Capricorn people are ruled by these energies of Saturn, Shani. Now, Aquarius people, anyone here who is either an Aquarius or a Capricorn? Oh, Gayatri Karthik, wonderful. Gayatri is a Capricorn. So that is the feminine part of Saturn's energy. Capricorn is an earth sign. And Capricorn people are, self-willed people. You have a very strong will. You could be very hardworking, persevering, very methodical in your ways, structured. Some very strong qualities associated with you. You could also be a little bit aloof. But that's a strong earth energy. We'll be coming to that finances part. I'll be discussing the how to recognize that energy, whether it is strong, whether it is weak, and then you will understand. So go through this session. That's going to really help you, and then we'll do the tarot reading. Okay, and the Aquarius people, that is the masculine aspect. Chimi Wangmo, Cancer, you are ruled by the moon, Chimi. Okay, Gayatri says, yes, you are self-made. Yes, you learnt and came up. That's a lesson which Saturn is bringing to you. Self-made. That's the lesson. That's your life lesson. To be independent, to be strong-willed, not to depend on anyone, even your close family members, for your sustenance, so that's, honor that lesson. Okay, and Aquarius people, anyone here? Hello, Winrose. Okay, Nikita is also Capricorn. So I just spoke about Capricorn. Juhi, you are a Leo, so you are a sun person. We are talking of Jupiter, of Saturn. So Aquarius people are very scientific. They could be visionaries. They could be very intellectual. They could be also connected with people, groups, networks. Could be global connectivity. Community. So they could be very democratic and very participative in their ways. But generally they could be misunderstood also. So anyone Aquarius here? So that is a strong masculine aspect of Saturn. Hi, Karma. So I'm not finding anyone Aquarius here. I found Capricorns here, but no one is. Hi, Sujit. Okay. So Capricorn energy in this group at the moment. So now what happens right now? Where is Saturn shining on us? Saturn is right now, as per our Indian astrology, it is placed in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, which is its own sign. And it is placed there up till 29th of It stays in one sign for 2.5 years. And it's right now in a retrograde motion. It's slow down, looking back kind of motion, and it will turn direct on November 4. So right now, how the Saturn energies are, it is asking us to look back into our past, take responsibility for our past actions, look at any lessons which we have not learned and which are repetitive or which are coming up again and again. We need to pay attention to that. If there are some issues which are coming up repeatedly in your life, that is because that lesson is not yet learned. And that is why the situation is repeating. It could be in a relationship, repetitive scenes happening. So Saturn is bringing up those lessons. So we need to pay attention to that. So it is asking us to reflect, to do some kind of restructuring in our lives. That is the energy of Saturn at the moment. How it is cosmically placed based on that, that is the energy. So now if you go to an astrologer who looks at your chart, who looks at your horoscope, you see every 30 years, Saturn will come back to the same place in the sky, same place as when you were born. So it comes back to the same sign in every 30 years. Same position. So every 30 years we have a different Saturn cycle. So the first Saturn cycle is when you are born. It starts then and it goes on till the first 30 years of your life. So that is when you were a child and when you are youth. So all the lessons which are coming, the first Saturn cycle, and the second Saturn cycle is the next 30 years, 30 to 60, when you are an adult. And the third is when you become old, beyond 60. And if you have heard the terms, so there are 3 Saturn cycles, so we need to pay attention to what is happening in our lives in each Saturn cycle. What are the lessons which are coming up for us? And a lot of people must have heard of the 7.5 years of Saturn's influence, the Sade Sati. You must have heard of it. Hello, Umair, Lovepreet, Shazia, Anjali, Sanjeev Rai. Okay, Sandy Philip is an Aquarius. Wonderful. So we just spoke about that Aquarius energy. So the 7.5 year influence, the Sade Sati, that is the voyage of Saturn to the sign where your moon was located when you were born. So it is like it's the voyage of Saturn to that particular sign. So when the astrologer looks at your chart, he sees when Saturn is going to reach that, your moon sign. That's called the moon sign. Your moon sign. And one sign before and one sign after. So every sign is 2.5 years. Saturn stays there. So three signs, one before, one moon sign, and one after the moon sign. So it makes 7.5 years. So 7.5 years, they say that is when the influence of Saturn is the strongest. So the strongest lessons come in that period. So there's a peak phase, there is rising phase, there's a peak phase, there's a setting phase. So the lessons come strong in that. And the lessons, what are the lessons of Saturn? Teaches you independence, teaches you a strong will, teaches you detachment, leads you to your true self. Sometimes it will destroy, it will take away things from you so that you recreate. A lot of people experience that energy where everything is lost. And then they have to rebuild. That rebuilding that is, there's a lesson attached to it, and the rebuilding. So that is a typical Saturn influence, making you strong-willed, and making you honor time. That's the purpose of Saturn. So how do we know whether the Saturn energy is strong, or how is it working? Whether it's a weak or a malefic Saturn, or it is a benefic Saturn, strong Saturn. So anyone who is very hardworking and who gets the results of hard work, anyone who has strong administrative skills, who is dutiful, who does his duties properly, life duties, who is very deeply rooted in his values, who honors time, who is having good relationships, particularly marital relationship. You can say that, yes, Saturn is working well. It's a strong Saturn. It is an empowered Saturn. Many of us are going to the astrologers, but we don't understand what the astrologers are saying. So I'm trying to make it simple so that we understand what it means when somebody says that a bad influence has come, or so it is just that the lessons are becoming stronger, and it is the lessons are karmic, remember. It's karmic. It is based on our own karma, which is coming from the past life. So it's the past karma which is coming up, the past as well as the present. So now when the Saturn energy is weak, what can we expect? We can expect something opposite. We can expect struggles with no result, losses, money issues. Somebody said finances is a problem. So wealth issues, marriage problems, rough childhood, state of maybe lethargy, depression. Saturn also governs the health of your bones, your teeth, your ears, your nerves, all chronic illnesses, aging process, serious diseases, even death. So all these issues may be reflected, all these health issues. I'm sure many people must have gone to the astrologer and must have been told that the influence is not, it is, and all of us get scared of that energy. But it is always, every planet has got a higher octave and a lower octave. So connecting to the highest octave of that energy, and the highest octave of Saturn is strength, willpower, discipline, order, justice, valuing time, being strong and deep rooted in our values. That's the highest octave of Saturn, which we need to connect to and not be afraid of the energy. Now, what is normally suggested to make the Saturn strong within us, that energy strong within us? What is normally suggested? I'm sure you must be knowing some tips or some remedies. Anuradha Sharma Divedi. Thank you. She's saying, I just came to you, never went to anyone. Trust you the most. Thank you so much. So, anyone knows about some tips or some remedies or some methods or some ways which are suggested for strengthening this energy? Okay, so I'm back. There's some issue in the connection. Okay. Okay. Am I visible? Okay, so I'm visible now. Some connectivity issues. Okay, so we were talking about the Saturn energies and what are the methods by which we can strengthen this energy within us. So, first of all is the day associated with Saturn, Shani. What is the day? We all know that. Thank you, Shazia. Thank you, Deepthi. Yes, I am visible and audible now. So, Saturday, Shani, Shanivar. So, Manvi says donating money to the poor. Yes. Any kind of charity, any kind of kindness to the needy, to animals, being very respectful to people who work for us is something which is very strongly recommended. And the deity, there's one deity who is very strongly associated with Saturn. Who is the deity? Oh, Manvi has got many tips. Taking bath with camphor oil. Sushma Singh, I'm sure you can now hear me or see me now. Okay, Hanuman. Hanuman is the deity who is very closely connected to Shani. And all Hanuman stotras, Hanuman Chalisa, worshipping Hanuman, worshipping Shani Dev helps this, strengthens the energy within us. Yes, Sharing says Shani Dev, yes. And the mantra which is associated with Shani Dev, a common mantra is Om Sham Shanishcharai Namaha. Om Sham Shanishcharai Namaha. And a longer mantra is Om Pram Preem Prom Saha Shanishcharai Namaha. So any mantra which can connect you, it connects you to the higher consciousness of Saturn. The mantras, the chants. Many people also you could be seeing in India connecting to the people tree, tying a thread around the people tree or lighting a lamp under the people tree. Black color is associated with Saturn, so wearing black clothes, the black sesame, the black till, black gingerly, burning it is a good remedy. Offering black clothes, offering dark color flowers, fruits, vegetables, donating black colored things, even black metal like iron, black lentils, black gram, black sesame, coins, metallic coins on Saturdays is considered good for strengthening Saturn. Okay, so if anyone knows any other remedy, you can share it here. It would help all of us. So all those who know of any other method or remedy, you can concerned with Saturn or any other information with Saturn, you can share it here for everyone. Okay. So before I go to the tarot reading, a small process which is connected with Saturn, we will be doing some affirmations. We will be connecting to the energy and we would be channeling that energy within us for our own strength. What is the octave higher energy of Saturn, which is discipline, which is power, which is strength. So we would be channeling that energy within us. So you can stay with me for say 15 minutes and then we would be doing the tarot reading. So be ready for this process and just go along with whatever I'm saying. Go along, flow with me in this session. Connect to the higher consciousness of Saturn. Saturn is a gas giant full of gas storms, superstorms, lightning, thunder, periods of calm. So we would be connecting to each of these physical aspects of Saturn and connecting to the energy associated with these physical aspects and use that energy for our own healing. And we would be ending the session, the guided process with some affirmations. And then we would be doing the tarot reading when you're all ready, full of strength and energy. And okay, so let's start. So I would like you to close your eyes and start the process by first bringing the energy of Saturn in your mind. Saturn, start breathing, making some grounding breaths, deep breathing, deep inhale, deep exhale, thinking about the energy of Saturn. Saturn brings self-control. It instills discipline. It helps us manage our time. So I would like you to take a few grounding breaths. It grounds you as well. And breath is the easiest way to ground yourself, to connect yourself to the earth. So deep inhale, deep exhale. And I would like you to now imagine Saturn as a physical body in the space, floating in space. So expand your awareness into the space above, into the space, deep dark space, into the solar system. And imagine the planet Saturn there with its glorious rings. This is the Saturn and its rings. So visualize the Saturn planet floating in space, a huge gas giant with rings. Imagine that you're looking inside the planet and you can feel storms brewing inside. Storm, ice particles, rocks, and visualize the storm. And feel the energy of that storm, the strength, the power. Feel it in your bones. It's like you're standing before a storm. And that storm is shaking up, removing all the stuck energies, all the stagnant energies from within you. The emotions of the past, the regrets of the past, the fears within you, the fear about the future, grounding you in the current moment, being in the moment. Now imagine that the lightning, along with the storm, there is some lightning blazing inside the planet. Thunder and lightning. Breathe in deeply, taking the energy of that thunder within you, entering your entire being, invigorating it, empowering it, and removing any stuck energy. So breathe in. You're breathing in the storm, you're breathing in the thunder, and that energy is shaking all the dense energy within, the stuck energy, the dense energy, the stagnant energy. Now breathe in through the lightning. You're breathing in through the lightning, and the light is entering with your breath inside your cells, inside your body. It is invigorating you. It is pulsating you, pulsating through your body, penetrating your muscles, relaxing you, removing any tension, density. Feel that energy within you, strengthening you, empowering you. Surrender your body and mind to the sound of Saturn as it penetrates you. Now feel that everything has calmed down, the storm, the thunder, the lightning, and there's a deep peace, there's a deep calm. The energy is calm, the energy has turned soft, peaceful. So breathe in that energy now. And that calm, that peace is restructuring your thought processes, making you calm, making you peaceful, letting all that strength and that energy settle in down in your deep down in your body, and you're using the breath to take in those energies, to channel the energies within you. Keep deep breathing to allow that calm to penetrate you even more deeply. Let that comfort settle in. Connect to the lessons of Saturn, its gifts of discipline, helping you honor time, removing limitations, giving you strength and power. So we were connecting to the calm of Saturn. You're feeling cleansed, you're feeling cleared, flowing with harmony, mind-body balance. And now I would like you to continue with these deep breaths as we make some affirmations. And these deep breaths and affirmations will help you embody the wisdom of Saturn within you. And I would like you to repeat these affirmations with me. I would be saying each affirmation twice, so you can repeat it with me. These will ground the energies of Saturn within you. I emanate a light that is unique. I emanate a light that is unique. I am focused. I am focused. You can repeat with me. I take my time. I take my time. I am determined. I am determined. I appreciate the timing of the universe. I appreciate the timing of the universe. I am focused. I am focused. I am honest with myself. I am honest with myself. I am honest with others. I am honest with others. I accept things that I cannot change. I accept things that I cannot change. I find happiness in the simplest of things. I find happiness in the simplest of things. I look at myself with compassion. I look at myself with compassion. I serve with a willing heart, mind, and body. I serve with a willing heart, mind, and body. I accept myself as I am. I accept myself as I am. I am the hero of my own story. I am the hero of my own story. I am guided by my own authority. And I keep improving with my age. I keep improving with my age. Take a few more deep breaths to embody this wisdom within you. That is the wisdom, that is the lesson of Saturn. So deep breathing to embody that lesson, embody that wisdom, integrate that wisdom within you. And when you're ready, you can rub your palms together, put them on your eyes, and gently open your eyes. And if you have anything to share, you can do that now. Anything to share about the affirmations, the process, or anything about the Saturn energy that we have talked about. So share that. I know there were some network issues in between, but we could carry on. Okay, so share please. All those who did either the affirmations or the process or connected to the energy of Saturn in any way. If you have missed out on the guided process, it will be on replay, so you can do that again. So let me know all those who have been doing this, who try to do this process. Let me know quickly, and then we would go to the tarot readings. I've got the Rider-Waite deck, I have got the angel messages, I have got the Osho Zen. So I'm sitting with a couple of decks. So Callistra Patrick, vision opening. Okay, can you elaborate that? How did it open your vision? Manvi, yes, how did you feel, Manvi? Okay, Sushma, you could do only affirmations. Okay. Affirmations should strengthen you. You felt relaxed, wonderful. Manvi Kaleda, strong. Good. Confident, wonderful. Yes, Juhi, did you do the process? Let me know what you concluded out of it. So there's no need to be afraid of the energy of Saturn, as many people would want to create that fear. Connecting to the highest octave of any energy or any planetary energy is going to empower. Juhi, positivity. Callistra, vision of things being small, opening up. Changba, fully felt, energetic, and self-belief. Wonderful. Karma Deki Dorji, peace of mind. Wonderful. Positivity, Juhi. Okay. So anything else you can always share. Meanwhile, now please share this live with your friends, with your groups, get your sharer badges. Okay, let me start with Manvi Kaleda. Let's see what is the power message for Manvi Kaleda. Okay, I'm getting all cards related to the pentacles, which is the material, which is about money, which is about finances. So abundance and opportunity is there for you. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, all are showing at good financial opportunities and abundance in life. So all the best to you. Juhi Singh. Juhi Singh. Juhi Singh. Message for Juhi Singh. Juhi Singh. Queen of Pentacles. So you are blessed with a lot of abundance. So you're a very practical person and you are very good in your, you could be good in your work, whatever you are doing in life. So this is a person who can do everything, work, home, career. Something is making you, the card says pause, wait, be patient, review, reflect, and don't be afraid of working hard. I can see some hard work, so put in your best efforts. Karma Deki Dorji. Okay, good love energies here. Be very balanced. This is a card which says temperance, balance, and believe in your power. This is the magician energy. You have the power to make things happen. So believe in yourself. Okay? So all the best. Callistra Patrick. Callistra Patrick. This is a card of justice. So some justice, if you're waiting for some kind of justice or some kind of order, justice, result or something, that should come to you. Somewhere you are indecisive about something, or in between two paths or two choices or two options, and you need to make a choice. Firm up your choices. Okay, so all the best. Anjali Bhatia. Anjali Bhatia. Things moving very quickly. I can see quick movements, quick progress. Healing energy. The High Priestess. So this is an energy of a person who is thinking, introspective, who could be into any spiritual work or some kind of knowledge, or so all the best to you. Shazia Khan. I can see you happy family, happy home, some kind of reunion, happiness, home front, rest, recharging, relaxation, love energies. So all the best. Nikita Tulsian Agarwal. Nikita Tulsian Agarwal. Okay. Abundance energy, Nikita Tulsian Agarwal, King of Pentacles. So abundance, financial opportunities, or already there with you, or somebody connected with you. Action energy. Knight of Wands. Fire energy, action energy, moving forward. Sushma Singh. सुषमा सिंह, कोई कोई डिसअपॉइंटमेंट है आपको? कुछ एक डिसअपॉइंटमेंट की एनर्जी है, लेकिन नॉट टू बी डिसहार्टेंड। अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं। कैन यू सी एन अपॉर्चुनिटी कमिंग हाथ में? तो थोड़ा सा रेस्ट, रिलैक्स, रिचार्ज करने को भी बोल रहा है कार्ड्स। ओके, चोकी जांगमो, चोकी जांगमो, message for Choki Zangmo. Queen of Swords, so you are very strong lady. You communicate well, you speak well, you are to the point, you don't dilly-dally. So that's the energy around you. So all the best. Umair Bangash. Umair Bangash. उमेर बंगाश, कोई समथिंग इज वरिंग यू, कुछ तो आपके अंदर वरी है या कोई नेगेटिव थॉट्स है कुछ तो डोंट वरी. Okay, I am being shown a card here which shows some opportunity. This is opportunity coming up, communication coming up, or something good. I can see knowledge, I can see respect. So there's probably somebody here. So all the best. So all those who are joining, please share in your groups, get your sharer badge. Sharing, end up sharing. Sharing, end up sharing. Okay, healing energy, inspiration, fulfillment, faith, and something from the past could be coming to an end. Something which is going to bring you more freedom, some kind of ending, some kind of change which is very freeing. Okay, so all the best. Sanjeev Rai. Sanjeev Rai. Some worry in your head. The card is showing me some kind of worried about something, or not feeling too positive. Could be that. But there is an opportunity here. Something good. Action energy. So take your actions. Whatever you want to do, this is the time to go ahead. Sonam Tongto. Sonam Tongto. Sonam Tongto. Success energy. So some success, some recognition, some very positive, very enthusiastic energy also. Some kind of gain. So all the best. Anisa Belkan. Anisa Belkan. I see you working on some work, talent, some kind of a collaborative energy. Very open-hearted energies around you. You could be a very sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive person. So all the best. Bharti Agarwal. Bharti Agarwal. Bharti Agarwal. You're looking very overworked or stressed. If you're feeling trapped in any situation, card says leave that, let go, leave that situation. Don't get trapped into anything. There's an energy of King of Cups here. So somebody who is understanding, compassionate, trustworthy. Somebody there. So all the best. Roshni Banerjee. Queen of Earth, so very gracious, practical, capable person. That's your energy. My card asks you to be cheerful, not to worry so much. Rest, relax, recharge, meditate. Okay? Winrose. 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 Strength, courage, compassion, be strong. Also, time to pause, reflect, review. Don't overwork yourself. Take care of your stress. There's some kind of imbalance. So, take care. Don't too much work. Okay? Just make sure that you keep the balance. Punita Sihag. Punita Sihag. Punita Sihag. Let's see. Punita. Some kind of ending, or something is coming to an end. Some old situation could be wrapping up, coming to an end, or something. There's an end. Recovery, freedom. Okay? Plan out your stuff well. Organize yourself well. Kezang Shoden. Kezang Shoden. Somewhere you are caught between certain decisions or options or choices. It's like you are undecided, or you're trying to avoid something, or there's a confusion about some choice. So choose what makes your heart happy, what makes you happy, and the rest will work out by itself. Okay? Poonam Lucky Thakur. Hima Lakshmi. Hima Lakshmi. Hima Lakshmi. Hima Lakshmi. Let's see. Hima Lakshmi. Family support, love, blessings on the cards. This is the card of manifestation, empowerment. So there's anything you can do at this moment. The energies are powerful. Chimi Wangmo. Chimi Wangmo. Chimi Wangmo. Quickly, all those who are joining, please share this live in your groups. Get your sharer badges. Chimi Wangmo. Something could be revealed. Some revelation, news, information. Pay attention to the messages that are coming in. Okay? Generally, this is a card of contentment, celebration, prosperity. Seema Solanki. Seema Solanki. Seema Solanki. Hermit. So this is a card of reflection, thinking, introspection. Person who is on his own. You could maybe feeling a little bit alone or isolated, but this is the time to really be on your own and think and reflect. And don't worry. There's a card of worry. Don't worry. Meenakshi Sharma. Meenakshi Sharma. Meenakshi Sharma. Let's see the message for I can see something where you are reflecting, you're thinking back, you're thinking on the past, anything mistakes related to the past, and I see an ending, some kind of freedom, some kind of a positive thing for you. So time to be very balanced and let go of the past. Okay, and don't do anything in a haphazard way or random way. Be very planned in your approach, organized, planned, very responsibly. Please share in your groups. I'm not seeing the sharer badges. Chang Ba. Chang Ba. Balance. Keep your priorities in order. What is most important, take care of that first. So balance is something which is calling out to you. Okay. Anuradha Sharma Dwivedi. Anuradha Sharma Dwivedi. Very good love energies, positive emotions, good opportunity in relationships. Compassionate, understanding person here, I can see. So all the best. Yangchen Doma Bhutia. Yangchen Doma Bhutia. Something, maybe something of the past may be ending. You are going to be, you're asked to organize yourself, plan out well, and there's something where you are going to be, there's some work card here. So could be some work, could be something that you are doing, project, work, some kind of creative endeavor or something which is coming up, talent. Nazima Bambora. High Priestess. So I can see this is the card of a person who is very wise, who is very intuitive, very patient person also. Wisdom. So wonderful, very sensitive, open-hearted energies, good energies around you. Maybe some good news. So all the best. Tash Sakura. Tash Sakura. Celebration. Some opportunity to is probably coming up to be, could be with the community, friendship, family. Okay. Know that you have all the resources, you're a very capable person. Maybe you are looking for some kind of, you're worrying about something or looking for some kind of assistance or help. The card says, reminds you of your own resources and abilities. Zulekha Nizar. Zulekha Nizar. Success, recognition, enthusiasm, family support, love and blessings. All the best. Sophia Poetess. So all those who are joining in, please share this live with your friends, with your groups. Get your sharer badges. Sophia. Some good news or communication is coming up. Good willpower, recognition, victory card here, good love energies. Wonderful. All the best. Please share in your groups. Please share. Hima Lakshmi, I've already read for you. Much earlier I read for you. Yogita Kambli Sawant. Yogita Kambli Sawant. Let's see what's the energy look like. Yogita Kambli. Yogita Kambli Sawant. Abundance, opportunity, resources. Make sure that you're well organized. Okay? Keep your plans in order. There is some talent or some work or something that you have, which is where you work, something you're working upon. Creativity. Pay attention to that. So all the best. I'm not seeing any sharer badges. You need to please share this live. Deepti Sambyal, please share. Quickly share. I'm here for another 20-25 minutes, so quickly complete your sharings. Okay, before I go ahead, today we dealt with the Saturn planet, Saturn's energy, and Saturn governs a lot of health issues: bones, teeth, ears, nerves, disease, chronic illness, physical, mental, emotional issues. So what I have done is I have put up a module in order, a 5-day WhatsApp module, which is about holistic health and wellness: physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual. 5 aspects of health, 5 days. And you can see in the pinned comment of this live session, the pinned comment, I've pinned that comment. So anyone who is interested in taking that 5-day session, it's on WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp course where you will learn various techniques to keep all these aspects in order. You can see that, and in case you are interested, to revert. Eulalia. 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 Goals, expansion, moving forward, energy. And you're already searching for something more empowerment for yourself. So just go ahead. Wherever you need to compromise, maybe exercise that compromise. Please get your sharer badges. I'm not seeing any sharer badge. Rani Sukhram. Tash Sakura. It is for health and wellness, holistic health and wellness. Health in all its dimensions, not only physical health, but mental, emotional, spiritual, social. 5 aspects of health, and we would be learning techniques for taking care of all these aspects. And these would be delivered to you through videos and through personal interaction with me as well. Through videos, through exercises, through inner work. Rani Sukhram. Rani Sukhram. Something you are confused about, or there's some decision which you need to take. There's family, love, blessings, there is contentment, there is independence, there's luxury. So all the best. Mayo de Rosas. Planning, partnership, progress. So you can go ahead with planning something. Plan your next steps and assume that whatever actions you take will be successful. Okay? And maybe you can partner with somebody also. Reena Jain. Tash Sakura, you can just read that comment. You can connect with me on the number which is given. Send a WhatsApp message to take it forward. Reena Jain. Reena Jain. Let's see. Be patient, the card says. Prosperity is on the cards, but you need to be patient. Prosperity is success energy here, abundance energy. Okay, but be patient and be get your sharer badges, please. Rona, Caroline. Nutan Singh. Nutan Singh. Nutan Singh. Something of the past may be ending. It is going to give you a sense of freedom, and success is on the cards. So let go of whatever is not serving you and plan for the future. Be positive, be enthusiastic. Priya Raikar. Priya Raikar. Priya Raikar. Occasion to celebrate, to enjoy. If you're worrying about something, assistance probably is there for you. Ask for help, ask for assistance. Priyanka Bachani. Priyanka Bachani. You need to plan yourself well. Be very organized. Make your proper planning. Be very clear on your details. Edward Khaling Rai. Edward Khaling Rai. Partnership. Good partnership, commitment, or reconciliation with someone. So have faith in your situation. All the best. Salisha Maharaj. Sirisha Maharaj. There's some sense of self-doubt, or there is some sense of confusion, and you're feeling trapped in something. Or it could be your own thoughts, your own fears, your own perceptions. The card says there's always another way, and you have the free will. I also see good emotional energies here. Okay, so all the best. Manisha Kunjan Bam. Manisha. Okay, this is a moving on energy. So leaving something from the past and moving forward and experiencing a sense of relief, hope, positivity. So not to worry. Okay, so move on, and there is positivity, success on the cards. Lovepreet Sidhu. Lovepreet Sidhu. New cycle begins for you. New beginning. And you can trust that journey. Introspection, self-discovery, thinking, reflection, seeking mentorship are some of the suggestions from the cards. Caroline Fernandez. Some opportunity could be presenting itself to you. Card says embrace the future. Whatever it is like you can create your ways also to do something good. Okay, something may come up, or you may want to do things on your own which are good. Success, recognition, enthusiasm. Lucky Valmiki, please share this live in your groups and get your sharer badge, please. Masuma Shah. Poonam Lucky Thakur. Only one reading for one person. I've already read for for you. Porous Bhagwat. The sharer logo comes up only when you share in a couple of groups. Karishma. King of Fire. So a lot of action energy, creator energy, moving things forward, planning out things for yourself and taking actions. Wonderful. Peldon Thai Wangchuk. Strength, courage, compassion, perseverance. Be strong, be bold. Okay? Fearless. That's what the energies are asking you to do. There's some talent you're sitting upon, talent or creativity or something, work or something which can fetch you success. That was for Karishma. Porous Bhagwat. Okay. Planning, partnering. You need to plan something for the future. Now is the right time to plan your next steps. And maybe a partner. And whatever you plan should turn out to be successful. Something of the past has coming to an end or ended, and there's a sense of freedom associated with it. So go ahead, plan your future. Masuma Shah. Karishma, if you need to do detailed readings, please, you can fix up a personal session. I cannot say again, Karishma, you need to look back in the replay. Masuma. Creative, enthusiastic, motivated. So you're very creative energy and full of very playful, motivated. You can move. You have the willpower to take you forward to success. Victory card is there. But stay very balanced. Balance is called for. Balance, self-control. सोनू गिल को कुछ तो आप कार्ड तो दिखा रहा है, बहुत मेहनती हो लेकिन आप कंफ्यूजन में हो, तो कार्ड कुछ ऐसा इवेंट दिखा रहा है जिससे एक चेंज आएगा, कोई रियलाइजेशन आएगी, या कुछ लाइफ चेंज होगा, या सम सेंस ऑफ फ्रीडम विल कम. सो कीप गोइंग. कोई पार्टनरशिप है, this could be a relationship, partnership, friendship, which would work out for you. Rakhi Arjunan. Rakhi Arjunan. Lot of energy. Put all your heart and passion into whatever you want to do, because all the potential is there. Okay, maybe a talent, maybe a work that you like doing, maybe a passion. Okay, have faith and stay inspired. Diatra Martika Gaundan. Expansion. So you're moving forward towards your goals. Dream big. Focus on the vision for the future. You see, this ship is moving forward. Your wishes. Focus on your wishes. There's full potential of making them come true. Shaman Moodley. Shaman Moodley. Okay, plan for the future. Time to plan. Take the next steps and you can make it success. What is the talent that you are sitting on or having explored that can bring you success? So today's session, I would like to end it now, more than 2 hours. So I will see you again in the next live. And I have been doing a process. We were dealing with the energy of the planet Saturn, and we did a process to activate that energy, to strengthen that energy. We discussed on various remedies, methods, which can help many of us. So go through that, share this session with others who may need that guidance. So all the best.